Hi guys, Splash Trigger here, and today I'm doing another spotlight episode on Hanzo Steinbach, aka MetalHanzo. If any of you are not familiar with his work, I've done an episode on him a few months ago showcasing some of his spectacular video game art. And today, it's just more of the same. I've got a couple more pieces to show off here, and by all means, I would love for you guys to check them out. The majority of his work is all showcased on his DeviantART site. He's also got a Facebook profile and a YouTube channel. All these links for everything that I mentioned for you YouTubers will be in the description box below. For anybody else who's watching this off of YouTube, I highly suggest you go over to deviantart.com and type in MetalHanzo. Check him out. He's got a lot of great pieces out there, video game, comic book stuff, and abroad. He's done work for Tokyo Pop, and he takes commissions, which what we're going to get into here. The first couple of pieces I wanted to show off were commissioned by a good friend of mine. The first one up would be, as you can see here, a piece for a game called Weapon Lord. Weapon Lord was a 2D fighter that was on the 16-bit systems in the Super Nintendo and Sega Genesis days. As you can see, this piece is hung and ode to the Conan Barbarian movie poster. But my good friend is a big fan of Weapon Lord, and Conan the Barbarian, so it kind of worked out with a hand in hand here. Now the next piece that was commissioned is this spectacular Final Fight piece. My friend is also a big Capcom fanboy, but more so a Final Fight fanboy. And this cast of characters, as you can see, Hanzo's work is spectacular. I highly suggest, this roster is just amazing. Highly suggest you check them out. Now the last two pieces that I wanted to show off here, I actually commissioned myself. And Hanzo was kind enough to do this work for me. And the first piece I want to show off here, I'm not going to the digital file. I actually got the suckers framed already, and I hope the light's not too much of a glare. But after the video, I'll have all these showing up in sequence in their respectable files. But here's a Final Fantasy VI piece that I commissioned from him. Cast of characters around Kefka. When I did this piece to the people, my fans on the Facebook profile, many have mentioned that there was no Terra. There was a specific reason for this. I asked for the specific characters that are in this piece, and there's also a reason why Terra's not in there, and that's something to look forward to in the future. Now the next piece that I had to show off here that he did, this one really blew my mind. Many of you out there know that I'm not too much into anime or manga, but I'm a huge Berserk fan. And Hanzo was kind enough to do this piece for me. As you can see, beautiful artwork. And I want to also thank a YouTuber by the screen name of unleadedlogic for hooking me up with the prints to these pieces. By all means, guys, the holiday season's here. He accepts commissions. Why not? Take a break from buying the video games and whatnot. This guy is phenomenal. I can't even explain to you how much of a big fan of his work as I am. And before I go, I hope this shows up on camera well, but this is a personal piece that I commissioned from Hanzo for my wife's birthday a few months ago. And it was I don't know how well it's going to show up on camera, but it's a nice family portrait. So guys, by all means, please check out Hanzo. Show some support, guys. He's a great guy, phenomenal artist, and this is coming from a true fan of his work. Prices, if any of you are out there asking, they vary by piece, and you'll just have to contact him to find out what goes for what. So thanks for watching, guys, and please check him out and show your support. Take care.